What's up guys, Enterzo here, and welcome to another tutorial. And it's tutorial again to show you how to make pathfinding, for example, for NPCs or enemies. So let's get started. First off, make new sprite and name it sprite player and make it look like a player. Also uncheck precision checking. So let's make it look like a player, like this, and some eyes. That's enough. And new sprite, now it's going to be sprite wall. Make it look like a wall. Well, actually, let's just fill it like that. Okay, and then make a sprite finish. So that's where the NPC is going to go to. So let's make it look like, I don't know, like this, like that. And let's make also one more sprite. So sprite O is going to be a little dot. This will be used for the NPC sprite, not the sprite player. So like this, and okay. So now let's go to the object. So create object and name it object wall, and just set it sprite, and we're done with that. Then make another object that will be object finish, set it sprite, and that's all. Then make last object, so object NPC, and let's go ahead and program that. So add event create, and we're going to make a new variable, so there equals 0, that's the direction he's facing. And then add event step event code, and let's do this. So let me increase the font, increase font, like that. Now say there equals direction, so we can see which way he's facing. Then let's go ahead and change the whole room to a grid. So np grid create. Now let's say 0 0 room width divided by 32, and room high divided by 32, and 32 and 32. We're done with changing the whole room to a grid. Now let's make the path. So path equals path add. Now let's go ahead and add to that grid instance or object which the NPC is going to avoid. So np grid add instances, add it to grid, and it will be object wall and 1. Now let's go ahead and make the path. So np grid path, add it to grid, it will be path, and the start point will be our x and y, and the end point will be object finish x and object finish y, and 1. Now let's start the path. So path start, the path will be path, and now the speed, let's say 5, comment nothing in there, and 1. And we're done with creating the path. So it looks like that. Now let's go ahead and also set this object NPC sprite to sprite O, and add event create. Now let's draw the sprite player over the object NPC. So whoops, like this, code, and draw sprite X. Actually, if you have GameMaker 8.1, you can do draw self, but if you have like GameMaker 8.0, you can do draw sprite X. Sprite will be SPR player, 0 at X and Y, 1 direction, the angle will be direction, so there, and C white, and alpha will be 1. Now also let's set the sprite O origin to middle, so center, and also center the finish, and let's go ahead and make a room. So like this, change the snap to 32 and 32. Now let's create 2 NPCs, for example, and then let's create the walls. So like this, oops, okay, like this, and let's put the finish in there like that. Okay, so I also forgot to center the sprite player, so center that. Alright, so here you can see they're going. This one's almost there, and this one's just finding the shortest path. That one already came there, and the second one also. So that's basically how you do that. I hope you find this useful, and if you like this, please subscribe for more, and also like, and I guess that's it. So bye.